Hey YouTubers, it's Casual706 here with another Transformers unboxing. Today I have Transformers Generations Windblade. Windblade is a fan-built bot. Hasbro did a poll on the internet or on the iPhone or something, and I actually missed out on it, but people voted, I guess, about certain features or the name or the faction of the character, and I guess this is what we came up with. Or we as the people came up with. So as we see here, we have Windblade in the package. Windblade is a Fembot. She is a female Autobot. There's actually 3 of these guys right now. 3 of the Fembots. You got RC, Chromia, and now we have Windblade. Windblade looks really cool. She's got the kind of samurai-esque looking face there. As we see in the packaging here, she's got the comic book behind her. And we have the authentic Thrilling 30 Transformers logo here down in the bottom left-hand corner. On the back of the package, we do have a small bio. The bio reads, "When given the opportunity to join the Autobot cause, Windblade jumped at the chance. The Autobots were more than happy to welcome her into their ranks. Her near-telepathic link to the Titan Metroplex is a remarkable power that holds untold potential." So apparently she's got some kind of mental thing going on with Metroplex. I guess her and him kind of work together, or maybe she's an extension of him or something. So on the back of the box here, they show her in robot mode with her little sword, and they show her in her airplane mode. I'm not sure what kind of airplane this is, but it looks kind of cool with the turbines on the wings and whatnot. And then at the bottom we have a breakdown of her strength, intelligence, speed, endurance, rank, courage, fire blast, and skill. I'm not going to actually read all those out for you. So I'm going to go ahead and break out my handy toy opener. So upon opening the package, we see we have a comic book that she comes with. It has artwork depicting her in her robot mode on the front of it there. I'm not actually going to read the comic book to you. If you want to read the comic book, pick the toy up, read it yourself. And on the back there's absolutely nothing but the authentic IDW logo and the authentic Hasbro logo. So I'm going to fan the instructions by real quick for you guys to take a peek at. This will be the instruction manual starting from the top here. It's just going to depict how to transform her from her robot to airplane mode. And on the opposite side, it's going to do it the opposite way. It's going to show you how to turn the airplane from the airplane to the robot mode. Alright, I'm going to put that off to the side. There isn't much to see with these instructions. Now, this is what you get with the robot mode. Let's get that down here. She's a really cool looking robot. Really petite size. These guys, all the Fembots are really pretty small. Now, as she has this sword here, and of course it'll just slide into her hand here. And you do it like that, she can wield her sword here, like that. And then there's another tab up here. I think that just might be that tab right there. I think that just might be for storage in her airplane mode, I guess. And oh, apparently there's a sheath on it, so you can take the sheath off to show her sword there. Alright, so here we got her in the robot mode. As far as articulation, her shoulder is going to be able to go up that far. Her bicep will have 360 degrees of motion, and she'll have an elbow. The other arm is going to have the same thing with the shoulder, 360 degrees of rotation on the bicep, and she'll also have the elbow joint on that arm. The wings are also tiltable. These motors spin out. You can do them. You can kind of position it whatever you think looks cool. These things can go up here on. These things can go up here, or they can go down. The head is going to have very little movement. You'll be able to kind of look down with it, look up a little bit, and you can kind of turn it to the sides just a hair. There's not going to be a whole lot of movement there. And as far as the legs, her hips are going to get pretty high. She has a little bit of twist on that, and she also has the knee joint. So all in all, she looks sick in robot mode and in airplane mode. Alright, so I'm going to try to go ahead and get her into the jet mode. So the first thing you'll do is on the back here, you'll kind of open up that canopy or behind the canopy, whatever, and you'll fold the head back into there. You're going to close it. Oh, maybe I didn't get it down far enough. Alright, then you're going to close it back up here and bring the jet head up to the top. And that's going to kind of snap into place. Alright, now the arms are kind of tricky to get them positioned for these wings. I'm going to go ahead and pull them down here to start off with, and then I'm going to fall back, pull the wings down to start off with, kind of like that. Then I'm going to fall back to here. The tab is just going to push up out of the way. Both of them you'll do that with. And then the leg is going to split open like this. And you're going to push the shin and foot section forward up over the thigh. You're going to repeat the same process with the other leg. Bring it up like that. Then you're actually going to swivel the waist section here so that the shins and the feet are up on top of the airplane. Alright, now back here, these 2 feet here, you're going to swing them inward. And if the pop part's off, it just snaps right back in, so don't be super alarmed. We'll swing it in, and then they're going to tab together right here. Somewhere back in that fin. Yeah, right in the middle there, they'll just peg together like that. And straighten it, if I can straighten it out. Alright, so we're going to have it about like this. Now, the arms, well, actually there's a tab here. You're going to flip this tab over like that. You're going to do the same thing with the other wing. Now you're going to flip the character over, and her arms will just kind of grab those 2 little tabs. So I'm going to bring her arm down and have her grab the tab here on the wing. Okay, now these 2 little pieces at the top you'll fold facing up, and we're going to try to close it up here. As I mentioned, this is a very flimsy character, really, to get into place, kinda. So we'll have it like that. The hands are popping off of the tabs. I'm just not, oh man. And then back here you're gonna have a tab, and on this side of the wing there's a little tab right there. If you can make it out right there where my finger is pointing. You're gonna tab it into the little hole in the legs like that, and that's kind of the wing mode there. And we're going to do the same thing with the other side. Bring the wing over and tab it in with the leg, and then those 2 are together. Alright, and that should be flat, but it's not. Okay, I do have her hands grabbing. Alright, so I'm going to be extremely careful. This thing doesn't hold together well at all in the airplane mode. If you move it, it's going to start coming apart, and it's not going to look like an airplane anymore. This is what you get airplane wise with it. And her sword You can also, let me grab that real quick so I can show you. Alright, her sword has this little peg down on the end here, and if you just tap, there's a little hole right there. You tab it in, it kind of fits with her in jet mode, and it's a little added thing. There's a little wind thing right there too. Alright, now on the wings you can, the little turbines or whatever, you can turn them up like that. I'm not sure why, but it's cool to have the little added option to do it. These will actually spin around to a little something. I don't know if you can tell, yeah. And this one will spin around too. So, all in all, it looks pretty cool in airplane mode. This is a little odd, but I don't know, it's okay. And the robot mode is even sicker. I think it's cool. She's going to fit well in with my Chromia and my RC from Transformers Generations. So, there we have it. So, that's been the review / unboxing for Transformers Generations Windblade, the fan-built bot. I appreciate you guys tuning in to the video. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned to my channel for more Transformer unboxings in the very near future. Thanks again, guys. Casual 706 out.